Welcome to this comprehensive guide to understanding the stock market. Investing in the stock market can be a great way to grow your wealth over the long term, but it can also be confusing and intimidating, especially if you're new to investing. In this video, we'll cover everything you need to know about the stock market, including its history, how it works, and strategies for investing. The stock market has a rich and fascinating history, dating back centuries. One of the earliest recorded instances of stock trading occurred in 1602, when the Dutch East India Company became the first publicly traded company. Over time, stock markets developed around the world, including in the United States with the establishment of the New York Stock Exchange in 1792. The stock market is essentially a marketplace where investors can buy and sell shares of publicly traded companies. Companies sell shares of their stock to the public in order to raise capital, and investors can buy those shares in the hopes of making a profit as the company grows and becomes more valuable. There are two main types of stock: common stock and preferred stock. Common stock represents ownership in a company and typically comes with voting rights. Preferred stock, on the other hand, usually doesn't come with voting rights, but it does offer certain benefits such as a fixed dividend payment. Stocks are bought and sold on stock exchanges, which are essentially marketplaces where buyers and sellers can come together to trade stocks. Some of the largest stock exchanges in the world include the New York Stock Exchange, Nasdaq, and the Tokyo Stock Exchange. Now that you understand the basics of how the stock market works, let's talk about strategies for investing. One common approach is to invest in index funds, which are essentially a basket of stocks that track a particular market index, such as the S&P 500. By investing in an index fund, you can diversify your portfolio and reduce your risk. Another strategy is to invest in individual stocks, although this is generally riskier than investing in index funds. If you do choose to invest in individual stocks, it's important to do your research and only invest in companies that you believe have strong growth potential. One mistake that many investors make is trying to time the market, or buying and selling stocks based on short-term market trends. This is generally not a good strategy, as it's difficult to predict short-term market fluctuations. Instead, focus on investing for the long term and building a diversified portfolio of stocks and other assets. Thank you for watching this comprehensive guide to understanding the stock market. Investing in the stock market can be a great way to grow your wealth over the long term, but it's important to do your research and approach it with a sound investment strategy. By investing in index funds or individual stocks and focusing on the long term, you can build a strong portfolio and achieve your financial goals. If you are looking for a more in-depth description about investing in the stock market, leave a comment down below and we'll get to work.